Alright, I'll plan on doing a different video at some point in the future because this isn't completely done yet. But for my camping setup here, okay, I have the fold-out inflatable mattress that's made for the Model 3. But on top of it, I have connected, here, I just put these little round pegs that fit right into the, because it's kind of curved in here. So that works. So I just put some, like, not liquid nails, but something similar, the transparent kind of thing that's next to it in Home Depot. And then I just screw this support here, and then I just have multiple sets of rollers, so it slides right out here. But then I used to have it where these were out further and I had room for the sink right here, but then I realized that's kind of a waste because a better use would be here. I put a second set of rollers so it goes out an extra 12 inches, so this can pull out, and I have a cutting board and with one hand sink. And then I'm not traveling now, so it's not all set up, but I have a 1.5 pound bag for water that just hangs there, and I don't have it with me right now, it's probably inside or something. It's a USB powered, or battery powered, but USB recharged pump. You know, it just sits right here, it connects to that, gives me a proper sink. And then I was planning on having like spices right up here, and like whatever cooking utensils all right here. Have this so it opens from the inside, so I can just have like medication, or I take sleeping pills or caffeine in the morning, have it all right there. And one problem, bounces a lot, so I don't know if that's gonna be great cooking with that, but I could probably just connect something up, just a little rope, latch it to one of the holes that's on the top here, and have a magnet to keep it out of the way when it's not in use, and just have it come down here and just latch in there and keep it tight, and do it on both sides. I'm assuming that'll keep it more steady. Let me know if you have other ideas. But then just closes right back up. One thing I noticed though is that I have to get something that pulls that down better, because I need a second hand to do it now, to push it down so I can push this all the way back. But the thing is, what I noticed is I have one of the sets of rollers actually puts it all the way back into the trunk, and the reason is so I can still have usable trunk space. So actually pull down, because I need to have my hand to push down the bed, and it pushes in all the way, so there's still a decent amount of trunk space available. And then for down here, I need to redesign that. That was originally a table for the kitchen, and now it's just a cover. I'll have the 12-volt refrigerator down there, but I want to have it so it just flips up. But also, because you need to have an exhaust for the refrigerator, I want to have it through a PVC with a fan. I want to contain this area for the heat, and use computer fans to blow it up into the PVC that goes into a suitcase, like a case for suits. And because when I'm traveling, I wash my previous day's clothes by hand, and I let them just hang dry. It takes about a day or two, but if I had in that, I think it would dry them faster. And then just have a couple of small holes at the top for the air to ultimately escape. But then also I have a 12-volt freezer in the front, and when I fold this, the way I like doing it then is that the car itself, nobody would ever have a reason to think that I'm actually living out of it, because this all folds up into this tiny space, and in the car it's just a car, and it's just as comfortable as a bed at home when I use it as a bed. Just take the bottom of the seat in the back, take it off, hang it from the center, just from the headrests of the front, and you get it flat, and it's just super cozy and comfortable. And then it all puts back together in like a minute or two, and you just have a car, and all you're sacrificing is this portion of the trunk. Everything else, it's exactly the same as if it was a regular Model 3, and I wasn't living out of it.